Good afternoon. Please stand and join us in the singing of O Canada. Remain standing until we are finished and complete.
O Canada, our home and native land, true pledge we love in all thy sons' command, qu'à ton bras c'est beau dès le pays, il s'est porté la croix, ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you. Please take your seats. On behalf of George Brown College, I would like to welcome you all, graduates, family, friends, to George Brown Convocation, the class of 2017. This year, we are also celebrating the 50th anniversary of the college system. My name is Dr. Brenda Pipitone. I'm the Dean of Academic Services and Student Affairs and the Executive Dean for the Vice President's Office. It is my pleasure today to serve as your Master of Ceremonies this afternoon. Today we've gathered to recognize your achievements. You have worked hard to get here, and I extend warm congratulations to each and every one of you on this special day. Our convocation ceremony today is taking place on the traditional lands of the Mississauga of New Credit. I would like to introduce to you the members of our platform party and ask them to stand and remain standing until everyone is introduced. Please hold your applause until the end of the introductions. It is my pleasure to first introduce Sally Horsfeld Eaton, the very first Chancellor of George Brown College. And from the Board of Governors of George Brown, Wiki Chan. From George Brown College, Ann Sado, our President. Diane Tessier, Registrar. And Luigi Ferrara, Dean of the Center for Arts, Design, and Information Technology. Bearing the mace this afternoon was Lori Endes, Lab Coordinator of the School of Design and a graduate of the class of 2010. And from the George Brown College Student Association, Ridi Modai, Director of Communications and Internal Operations. I would also like to acknowledge our knowledge and wisdom keeper, Gloria Harris, who hails from the Muskogee territories of Western St. James Bay, located in Northern Ontario. Our keynote speaker this afternoon will be Rina Alawalia, who will be introduced later in the ceremony. And finally, the amazing staff and faculty of the Center for Arts, Design, and Information Technology at George Brown College. Please take your seats. Please take your seats. This afternoon, we recognize graduates from the School of Computer Technology, the School of Design, the School of Fashion Studies, School of Media and Performing Arts, in the Center for Arts Design and Information Technology. And our interpreter this afternoon is Monique Ledrew. And our real captioner is Joanne Anderson. Now I invite our Chancellor, Sally Horsfeld-Eaton, to address the graduating class. Madam Chancellor.
Oh, I wish you could all be up here and see yourselves. You look fabulous. This has been a year of real celebrations. 150 years ago, 5 existing provinces came together in confederation to form Canada. 100 years ago, in April 1917, Canada did something that no one else was able to do. The 6th German army had rushed across the Alps and taken over this 7-mile-long ridge called Vimy Ridge, and they had occupied it against the British, the French. No one had been able to claim it back. Well, in April of 2017, Canada arrived, and after a 4-day battle, we took it back. And that was the first time that the Canadian Army in total had come together to win a battle. And it was the moment when the world began to see Canada as a nation rather than as a British colony. And what a great nation it is. We have the lowest population density in the world. Almost half our population wasn't born in Canada, which is evidence of the fact that this is the best place to live. In case you're interested, the baseball glove was invented in Canada. And a little known fact, it's illegal to lock your car doors in Churchill, Manitoba, in case someone has to escape from a polar bear. So I ask you, how many of you actually sang "O Canada" today when it was being sung by all of us on stage? Please, whether you're a citizen or just a visitor, sing "O Canada" and blast it out whenever it's being sung. Be proud of what we have in this wonderful nation. And finally, of course, 2017 was when the college system was introduced into Ontario, and so it is the birthday of George Brown College. Where else would you really rather be? And I want to congratulate all of you and your family and friends. I'll bet some of you wondered if it would ever happen, particularly the family and friends. But you're a very different person now than when you began. You've learned that there are no secrets to success. It's the result of preparation, hard work, and, yes, learning from failure. When you get home tonight, make a list of the 3 things you're proudest of and go back and look at it 10 years from now, and you can be very proud of what you've done. So just a word of advice. Think long-term rather than short-term. And yes, you want to find the ideal job, the ideal career. We all do. But when you do get into a job, be patient settling into that job. Sometimes the temptation to quit when nothing goes quite right, it's just not worth it. Be patient. There are 4 important statements that you should know when you're starting a job. And I know many of you already are working, but I think it is for you as well. And that is, I don't know. I need help. I was wrong. And of course, I'm sorry. So pay attention to your work. Be considerate of your fellow workers. And most important, listen to others. And finally, of course, remember the boss is always right. So if you don't succeed at first, skydiving's not for you. In thinking long term, resist the temptation, please, to live beyond your means. Be modest in your expectations. After all your necessary expenses, rent and heat and light and all those sorts of things, think about paying yourself first. Any of you that were born in the late 1990s have a life expectancy of 100 years. And that's the median average. So there's the half of those are going to live beyond 100. So if you think you want to retire at 60 or 70 or 80, you better get yourself a tax-free savings account or some such thing right now. And I know it sounds facetious to say pay off your debts every month, pay off your debt as soon as you can, and pay off your expense accounts every month. But it really is important for you to start doing that now, even if you just take $10 a week. And I know $10 a week is a lot of money for some of you. But fill that water bottle from the tap rather than buying a new one. Take your lunch to work a couple of days of the week rather than going to the local deli. Take that $10, and promise yourself $10 a week, stick it in an envelope, put it in the back of your underwear drawer, and every month or two, actually go in and take it to the bank. Now, when you go to the bank, beware of those lines of credit. You've all been reading the newspaper this week, I'm sure. Some years from now, you will thank me. And if, in fact, you do get to retire at 70 or 80 or 90 because you've saved all this money, I'll send you some red roses. Now, the last thing I want to talk about, we talk a lot about leadership, and leadership is important. But I want to talk about winners. Like, I've never won anything in my life. I fail at bridge, I fail at games, I fail at golf. I'm just don't win anything. But I look at it as a charitable activity because it makes the winner feel good. So you don't need to feel bad if you don't win at all these great sports. But I think all of us can be winners in some ways. The Brigham Young University has done a study which shows that the increasing number of us feel very lonely. And perhaps you do too. You know, with our increased access to social media and so on, we are nonetheless lacking real social encounters, and it is having a devastating effect on young people. So be a winner. Reach out to those people who are lonely. Be a trusted friend. Be there for them. There are two kinds of people in this world, those that pitch in and those that stand back and watch. So if you see a car stuck in the snow, do you get out and help push it, or do you stand back and watch? Be a winner. Pitch in when someone is in trouble. Pitch in when someone's lonely. Help a colleague at work. Happiness comes from reaching out to your community and your family and friends, so don't not do it. And finally, be a winner. Smile. You don't want to go around looking like a talent scout for the cemetery. I don't know if any of you have been watching the Mars exploration program, Planet Mars, and the leader there said, "Great works and great folly may be indistinguishable at the outset." So I'm saying to you that if you have a vision of something you would like to do, start now. The rest will follow. Don't be afraid to keep trying. Naivety is a wonderful, I know I've had it all my life, it's a wonderful thing to have, because none of us would do anything if we really knew at the outset what was involved. So do reach out. Don't be afraid of trying. And live your life with passion. And keep on living. And keep on learning. Do everything like you mean it. And most of all, be decisive. Goodness knows the road of life is full of flat squirrels that couldn't make a decision. So, thank you very much, and good luck to you all.
Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Now it's my pleasure to introduce Dean Luigi Ferreira to address the graduating class, and also he will be introducing our keynote speaker.
Madam Chancellor, Madam President, distinguished guests, graduates, George Brown College faculty and staff, families and friends, good afternoon. It's my privilege to extend congratulations to you, our graduates today. I speak on behalf of your professors and many George Brown College staff who have supported you, who are here today to show their support in this important milestone in your life. Like your family and friends who have joined you today at this ceremony, we're all very proud of what you've achieved and all the things that you've done in your journey at George Brown College. During your time here, you've gained knowledge and skills to position you for employment in some of the key economic sectors in this region. Now it's time to capitalize on your investment in education and through determination and persistence, pursue the career you've mapped out for yourself. We hope that as you enter the workplace, you will stay connected as a George Brown College alumni, that you will keep close to the college and to your fellow graduates. Today, as you follow in the footsteps of 50 years of George Brown College graduates, you are joining over 200,000 alumni who are making a name for themselves around the world. It is you who will shape the next 50 years, and your contributions to your college, to the community, and to the country will define our future ways of living. We can't wait to see what you all do. Now I'm thrilled today to introduce our distinguished guest, who will be receiving the honorary postgraduate certificate in International Fashion Management and be made a Fellow of the Institute Without Boundaries. She's our keynote speaker, Ms. Rina Alwalia. Rina is a Toronto-based, multiple award-winning Canadian jewelry designer and artist. She's a painter, a speaker, a professor of jewelry, and a community builder. Her work is coveted by collectors worldwide, and she's recognized as one of the top masters of jewelry design in Canada. Along with creating jewelry with deep meaning and symbolism, Rina is a strategy advisor and a design consultant to some of the top diamond and jewelry houses in the world. She was a member of our faculty, and we were lucky to have her between 2002 and 2010. And she continues to stay involved by mentoring students and advising our program development committees. Rina comes from the world of design, but her experience and perspective is a global one. It's my great honor to present the class of 217, your keynote speaker, Ms. Rina Alwalia.
Madam Chancellor, Madam President, members of the Platform Party, graduates, George Brown faculty and staff, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. What a momentous day this is. It's wonderful to see so many proud faces in this room. It's my great honor and pleasure to be here with you in celebrating your accomplishments. Countless courageous steps in your journey have led you being here today. Like mine, some of these journeys started from other parts of the world, while others started here in Canada. The paths may have been different, but you, the class of 2017, are united here with a collective purpose to make an impact that matters. At this pivotal junction of your life, as you look ahead and make individual choices on purpose and impact, I would like to share 3 thoughts with you. I hope as you forge your own path ahead, you carry these along with you and be reminded of. I would like to talk about an unbounded mind, your inner compass, and the passion to persevere. Now, you have the power of an unbounded mind. It's a beautiful thing. This is a limitless resource that all of us have. Utilize every opportunity to expand your thinking and push your creative boundaries. Well, I come from a background in art, design, and goldsmithing. Although I'm technology savvy, there came a time when I had to challenge myself and rewire my thinking to invent newer technology for my design project. Well, I do not claim to be a developer, but I did not let that stop me from creating a mobile app for my project that highlighted a unique part of my jewelry collection. The result was unexpected and very valuable. As I look around, I see you with your background in design, in fashion, in jewelry, in performing arts, and in computer technology. Well, you too will find yourselves in points in life where you need reimagining, reinventing beyond the disciplines you are currently masters of. This is when your unbounded mind will serve you. Be prepared to soar. Having recognized the gift of an unbounded mind, use your inner compass to make an impact that truly matters. Where is your inner compass pointing to? Is it the involvement with your community? Your impact to industry and society? Your contribution to friends and family? Or your godness for personal growth? Trust your inner compass to guide you and help you do the right thing. A few years back, I put one of my lucrative business ventures on hold. Why? Because I felt that it was taking me away from where my inner compass was pointing me to. Yes, going along would have meant some immediate benefits, but I knew that long-term it would leave me poorer inside. The magic in this is, when one door closes, many others open. Be prepared to follow your own unique inner compass, because you too might be facing similar situations. And use your passion as a fuel to keep going. It's not going to be easy. Yes, even with the realization of your unbounded mind and your inner compass guiding you, the journey ahead will feel daunting at times. It is the passion that drives perseverance. This is the passion that lets you take risks. This is the passion that lets you face challenges. This is the passion that lets you adapt to change. This is the passion that lets you work long hours because it feels good, because it feels right. Well, in a country of billions strong, I managed to graduate from India's top design and art school. It was mid-1990s when I started my professional journey. Being a woman in male-dominated diamond industry was super tough, and with limited opportunities to rise or even be seen or heard. I often found myself alone. I did not come from a family who dealt in diamonds or jewelry. I built my legacy one day at a time, based on the merit of my hard work. The road was tough, and it still is, but I persevered because I believed in the path I had chosen. I believed in the merit of hard work. I believed in creating value for people. I believed in the power of my unbounded mind and my unique inner compass. I hope you too will carry with you the value of your unbounded mind, your inner compass, and the passion to persevere. As I look around, I feel your energy. You're conductors of light. Let your light touch all those who you meet in your journey. The biggest impact you can make is not to you yourself, but to those around you. As you forge ahead, remember, you are the writers of your story and the creators of your destiny. Congratulations, class of 2017. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Alawalia. And I would like now to ask our president, Ann Sato, to come to the podium to say a few words about this year's recipient of the Honorary Graduate Certificate in International Fashion Management and her fellowship in the Institute Without Boundaries. Ann.
Thank you, Ms. Alawalia, not only for that encouraging address, but for the creative vision and unique talent you bring to Canada's jewelry arts community. Your extensive professional accomplishments, as well as your tremendous support for the Centre for Arts, Design, and Information Technology, have inspired us to present you with an honorary graduate certificate in International Fashion Management, as well as the Institute Without Boundaries Fellow Award. As a multiple award-winning Canadian jewelry artist, painter, speaker, professor of jewelry, and community builder, your work is sought after by collectors worldwide. Despite your busy international travel schedule, you still make time to mentor our students and participate in our Program Advisory Committee for Jewelry. In short, you exemplify the qualities that George Brown students and staff strive for: perseverance, passion, and excellence. We're proud to call you a George Brown graduate, and I'm delighted to congratulate you on your honorary graduate certificate. I would now like to call on Chancellor Sally Horsfeld-Eaton, Dean Luigi Ferrara, and Ms. Alawalia to come forward for the presentation of the Honorary Graduate Certificate in International Fashion Management and Institute Without Boundary Fellow Award. I'm honored to confer an honorary graduate certificate on Rina Alawalia and to name her a Fellow of the Institute Without Boundaries.
We are proud to call you at George Brown graduates, and I'm delighted to also congratulate you on your honorary certificate. Anne, I believe you would call on Chancellor Sally Eaton now to present the class, and Dean Luigi. It's my pleasure this afternoon to introduce the valedictorian for this afternoon's ceremony, Elise Tiggs. And she is very popular, and she's graduating from the Dance and Performance Studies program in the School of Media and Performing Arts. Elise. Once more for Elise.
Madam Chancellor, Madam President, members of the Platform Party, graduates, George Brown faculty and staff, family and friends, good afternoon. I'd like to start off by congratulating my fellow graduates. Some of you are like family, while others I have probably only seen in passing, but I know that each and every one of you has worked incredibly hard to get here. It's taken early morning classes and long, late study sessions, but today you can call yourself a college graduate. When I started to write this speech, I was told to use an inspirational quote or impart some words of wisdom. But chances are, at the ripe age of 20, I have far less life experience than the majority of the people in this room. So instead, I'm going to pass on the one piece of advice that has stuck with me in the last 2 years and has helped me grow as a person and an artist. Trust the process. How many of you have ever been unsure about the path that you'd chosen or a major decision that you'd made? Near the end of my first year, I was working in a piece that was very out of my comfort zone and made me question whether or not this was something I was actually cut out for. Well, it turns out that that experience was probably the most beneficial in the 3 years that I spent with George Brown Dance. In a conversation that I had with a teacher about how I was feeling, he told me to trust the process, and that piece of advice has stayed with me. Everything that I was doing at that point, even if it didn't make sense to me, was only going to help develop me further and inspire me to think outside of the ideas that I had created for myself. I ended up coming out of the process far more open to ideas about dance, movement, and art. The experience taught me that wherever I was where I needed to be in order to get where I wanted to go. You may have this idea for yourself about what you want or where you need to be in your life by a certain age. I know I certainly did. I was supposed to be going to university to study history, not dance. But life doesn't work that way. You get opportunities and you experience things that cause you to change your mind and choose a different path. Life is this wild, unsure journey that will take you on every twist and turn imaginable, and most likely a few that you never thought to be possible. You will continue to learn, grow, and change every day. Ideas and plans will evolve, and some will work out while others may fail terribly. But it's a process. It's up to you as the incredible individual that you are to adapt and grow with these curveballs that life is bound to throw at you. Don't let the rough ones get you down, and stay humble when things are going well. Take risks. It's the only way you're going to learn about yourself. You may think that something might not work out, but what if it does? Because according to J.K. Rowling, anything's possible if you've got enough nerve. But most importantly, trust that whatever you are working with is only going to help develop you as a person. Whether that's your creativity, the way that you view things happening in the world and how you choose to react, your relationships with family and friends, or the one that you have with yourself. Trust the process, plain and simple. In closing, I'd like to thank the people who helped get us here. Thank you to our parents who have been there since day one, providing us with the support that we needed and encouraging our interests and exploration. Thank you to our teachers and professors for expanding our minds and guiding us through our education. Congratulations to the class of 2017.
And thank you to Elise. We now reach the formal part of our ceremony, where we award the credentials, the diplomas, and certificates, and these become the official documents of the college. For this part of the process, I invite Chancellor Sally Horsfall-Eaton to come forward. Thank you. Would the candidates please stand? That's you. Madam Chancellor, it is my privilege to report to you that the candidates assembled here today have qualified in all respects for their credentials by successfully completing curricula offered by the Center of Arts, Design, and Information Technology at George Brown College. Faculty members have recommended that they are awarded their credentials in recognition of their academic accomplishments.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors of George Brown College, I do hereby confer on you your respective diplomas and certificates with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
Madam Chancellor, on behalf of the candidates not present with us, I request that you confer their credentials in absentia.
I so do, and congratulations to
Yes.
everyone. Thank you.
So please take your seats. During the next part of the ceremony, we will be presenting the candidates individually to our Chancellor and to our President. To show our respect for each candidate, we ask that you remain in your seats until the rest and the last have received his or her credential. We also ask that you withhold your applause until all of the candidates from each program have been presented. Candidates, as you make your way across the stage, please follow the printed footsteps on the floor. And upon receiving your credential, we ask that you return to your seats and enjoy the rest of the Convocation program. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I wish to present the candidates from the Center for Arts, Design, and Information Technology so that you may confer on them their credentials. I will ask our announcer, Aldrin Bundock, to come to the podium now. Aldrin is a graduate of the George Brown Theatre School. There he is. And you may begin.
Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of 2017 for their credentials from the School of Computer Technology, the Computer Programmer Analyst program. Hamdi Ahmed. Rani Akkad. Matthew Arevalo. Trevin Barthelot. Pale Pavle Boraniev. Philip Carvalho. John Seton. Felix Chan. Danielle Escobar de Guzman. Roman Garasimovich. Francis German. Robert Gray. Ramzi Haddad. Jonathan Hasbany. Michael Jima. Nava Joshi. Monzre Kanom. Jean Curry. Tcheni Kupindran. Callie Magura. Maylin Diaz with honors. Hua Nguyen with honors. Jomaine Obial with honors. Osman Bashir Osman. Ivona Pavluk. Bill Gray Tasolig, Talosig, Quitalig. Shagan Rajasingham. Roderick Rodelas. Liba Rubinoff. Osvaldo Samizanza. Parth Sharma. Christina Smirnova. Kartihan Srisarav Napavan. David St. Louis. June Tolentino. Tin Tran. Michael Troya. Heng Wang. Rose Yabut. Baman Yagubi with honors, Dean's Award, and Dean's Medal winner. Chuji Ye with honors. Ji Gong Zhao. Ziyi Zhao. Joseph Zippetto with honors. Thank you, Madam Chancellor and Madam President. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of 2017 for their credentials from the Computer Systems Technician program. Inderjeet. Sharif Ahmed. Musa Alasan. Gurpreet Kaur. Jasleen Kaur. Shiwani. Munish Bains. Rai Bawa. Nihalbin Chaudhary. Suketu Chauhan. Roni Desir. Raghunath Dakal. Himaliben Deloria. Anne Dominic. Sam Emmanuel. Cornelia Gonzalez. Danio Grant. Mestiaj Gunatilka. Prakhar Gupta. Nicholas Hav. Anne Joseph. Lovedeep Kaur. Karan Lial. Vasanth Manikam. Evan McLean. Moshin Mirza. Alicia Malfat. Sneha Mohan. Abdallah Makun. Simranjeep Mundi. Manraj Nath. Jean Ni. Karan Patel. Yatin Kumar Patel. Jason Phillips. Jinal Purohit. Ajith Rajasawa Kumar. Cameron Reed. Ashley Robertson. Nelson Satya. Faria Sadi, with honors. Parth Shah. Samrina Singh, with honors. Yoichi Taneda, with honors. Mauricio Bensis. Leonard Zayankowski, with honors. Thank you, Madam Chancellor, Madam President. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of 2017 for their credentials from the Computer Systems Technology program. Israel Azusano. Mare Chris Bacani. Anthony Ballesteros. Christian Espinoza Flores. Luis Flores de la Rosa. Cody Gorney, with honors. Imtiaz Islam, with honors. Tom Cozito, with honors. Ron Mandelman, with honors. Archie Mendoza. Jarel Mojica. Farhad Moradi. Clement Fong, with honors and Dean's Medal. Abdul Kurshi. Hardik Rana. Hiroshi Sakurai. Rajat Sood, with honors. Albert Wang. Tianjiao Wang, with honors. Thank you, Madam Chancellor, Madam President. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of 2017 for their credentials from the Game Programming program. Carlo Albino, with honors. Sohan Alwa. Christopher Aitona, with honors. Kareem Balja, with honors. Justin Brown, Dean's Medal Award, with honors. Kyle Conibert. Maximilian Sath. Robert Davis. Richard de los Reyes, Jeremy Dorval Tremblay, Ronald Ellis, Christopher Fanti with honors, Arda Bark Inan with honors, Grant Izukawa with honors, Leo Lin with honors, Rogelio Lopez with honors, Raymond Lee, Derek Mallory, Leonard Marino Quintal with honors, Jonathan Daniel Minicella with honors, Jay Nayar with honors, Jamal Nassar with honors, Polly Nguyen with honors, Vincent Pham, Eric Punanuvang, Matthew Radif with honors, Joshua Randall, Alexander Stapleton, Hirotaka Te, Albert Vasconcelos, Michael Waraksa with honors, Mackenzie Wilson, Du Hyun Yang. Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Thank you, Madam President. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of 2017 for their credentials from the Information Systems Business Analysis Program. Harneet Kaur, with honors. Mohammed Alam, with honors. Mohammed Atif, with honors. Akash Bikal. Carlos Bejo. Pratik Chandwani, with honors. Rainer D'Souza. Agni Galicia, with honors. Adityan Bharati, with honors. Siddhant Grover, with honors. Rohit Gupta, with honors. Kibriya Hashim, with honors. Mariema Hernandez. Juan Hongaya. Pooja Iyer, with honors. Mohammed Maaz Kanadikar, with honors. Karan Keswani, with honors. Dibya Kanal, with honors. Sachin Kodat, with honors. Kavita Kundinya, with honors. Yuping Lee, with honors. Shraddha Londi, with honors. Taras Litvin, with honors. Rahul Madhwani, with honors. Ritu Mehta, with honors. Rowena Mellor, with honors. Vitani Milanic with honors. M.D. Nasiruzman with honors. Jamoke Olugbadi with honors. Abhishek Padhi with honors. Manoj Panir Selvam with honors. Ashwin Sitaraman with honors. Sagar Shah with honors. Kuldeep Singh with honors. Pritanshu Sinha with honors. Sarvanan Sundaravatanam with honors. Jean Ubaruta. Sonal Vakaria with honors. Amanpreet Vohra with honors. Wen Bin Yong with honors. Thank you, Madam Chancellor, Madam President. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of 2017 for their credentials from the Wireless Networking Program. Ajinder Singh. Jograj Singh. Reena Royson. Bavrit Bandal. Jaskaran Bindra. Gagandeep Brar. Michelle Carlucci. Pramod Shrandas Shekhar. Divya Chopra. Mohammed Emran. Rangan Grama Yoga. Punjarit Jand. Kavish Julka. Amanpreet Kaur. Lukwinder Man. Chiazagum Okoli. Deval Patel. Mit Patel. Olalekan Quadri. Shivang Rathod. Aju Ravindran. Jay Sharma with honors. Devinder Singh. Gagandeep Singh. Yao Shao. Chu Shuen Zhang. Thank you, Madam President, Madam Chancellor. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of 2017 for their credentials from the Network and System Security Analysis Program. Kolawole Adesanya, with honors. Deepika Arora, with honors. Mohammed Shahadat Hossain, with honors. Zi Rong Liang, with honors. Soraya Abdel Karim Mohammed. Robson Nakano, with honors. Anthony Oguigo, with honors. Kundan Pudal, with honors. Prabir Shekri, with honors and Dean's Medal. Shrikant Sharma. Uzal Sham, with honors. Mithun Singh, with honors. Mukul Swami, with honors. Roshan Swar, with honors. Chandrak Trivedi, with honors. Parbod Varma, with honors. Thank you, Madam President, Madam Chancellor. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of 2017 for their credentials from the School of Design, the Graphic Design Program. Maria Aguilar, with honors. Rizel Aragante. Betty Ann Avery. Agnes Bagtas. Zaylee Barabe, with honors. Chris Bihoon. Justin Baruta. Esther Sung-Ki Bian, with honors. Marvin Charles DeRiggs. Serena Kolela. Samantha Correa, with honors. Nicole Kusi. Taryn Daly. Risha Del Prado. Catalina Dima Martinez. Adriana Di Pietro. Julian Dodaro. Robert Dunn. George Elinas. Mackenzie Fotheringham, with honors. Nancy Giofra, with honors. Kent Goldring. Sean Graham. Laura Greenfield. Aliasa Guerrera Khan. Dustin Hawkins. Corey Hicks, with honors. Vivian Huang. Jordana Isang. Anastasia Kukla. Zarmina Lashkari. Hannah Lee, with honors. Caitlin Laguerre, with honors. Xing Yu Long. Kathy Mong. Matthew McCall Poon, with honors. Shane McMahon. Adriel McPherson. Liam Murphy. Alexander Pace, with honors. Nicole Palomo. Daniel Petsinis. Paul Pigon, with honors. Genevieve Pizzale, with honors. Jennifer Plant. Aaron Prudenciado, with honors. Hamed Rahim Zed A. Claudio Rakid. Selena Revordido, with honors. Lisa Russell, with honors. Jeremias Salgado Ponce. Emmy Sato, with honors. Brian Smith. Maxie Ann Amanda Smith, with honors. Stanley Ho Yu Sui. Braden Shostak. Miriam Talibag. Fong Tran. Aaron D. Traversi. Bianca Trelle. Chanel Wallace-Lewis. Amanda Wong, with honors. Morgan Young, with honors. Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Thank you, Madam President. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of 2017 for their credentials from the Interaction Design and Development Program. Angela Alanis. Jason Scheiden, with honors. Kung Un Cho. Ulysses Jules. Marina Nadich. Olivia Poon, with honors. Ryan Rampersad. Marcela Salazar Alzate, with honors. Kristen Saluma, with honors. Ksenia Shikova, with honors. Natalie Shum. Lynn Tran. Eric Vilayhong Balivong, with honors. Jeremy Walker, with honors. Brandon Yumang. Thank you, Madam President. Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of 2017 for their credentials from the Art and Design Foundation Program. Matthew Asifau. Ka Man Ao. Sunday Fehun. Joseph Fernandez. Smeet Parmar. Thank you, Madam President. Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of 2017 for their credentials from the Game Development Program. Joshua Anderson, with honors and Dean's Medal. Ashton Carby. Josh Clinton. Wayne DeGans. Sukhmeet Damret. Ya Jun Dong. Tyra Fenton Grant. Adam Gimmis. Anthony Ham. Christina Harling. Jonathan Howe. Phineas Yabane. Jacob Kanyuk. Leanne Lee, with honors. Anthony Lai. Brittany Mello, with honors. Jason Mercado. Aaron James Middleton. Brianne Millette. Shintal Nayak. Sean Nelson. Griffin Nickel. Jordan Pacheco. Bruno Perez. Ian Polito. Mafalda Ribeiro. Rush Roque, with honors. Jordan Rowe. Vanessa Tran. Jesse Falejo, with honors. Matthias Villalobos. Nicholas Whitaker, with honors. Max Shao, with honors. Jacob York. Joseph Zettler. Thank you, Madam President. Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of 2017 for their credentials from the Design Management Program. Parneet Kaur. Simarpreet Kaur. Amanda Bepe, with honors. Irina Logvinova, with honors. Daniel Polino da Costa, with honors and Dean's Medal. Fernando Rivero, with honors. Ishani Sangal, with honors. Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Thank you, Madam President. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of 2017 for their credentials from the Digital Design Game Design Program. Danny Barrios, with honors. Richard Wayne, with honors. Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Thank you, Madam President. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of 2017 for their credentials from the Interactive Media Management Program. Soumya Arora. Philippe Ribeiro with honors. Shreya Sadhan with honors. Sabrina Yesmin. Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Thank you, Madam President. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of 2017 for their credentials from the School of Fashion Studies, Fashion Management Program. Audrey Acob, with honors. Alejandra Alcalde. Nafisa Ali, with honors. Minyi Beo, with honors. Ariel Bourne Fremantle. Alicia Butts, with honors. Jessica Caldwell. Mei Chow. Annie Chang, with honors. Sheila Kodio. Carly Coles. Sharika DaCosta. Christina Dow. Rachel DeLuca. Shan Yu Dong. Adam Duran. Janelle Edwards. James Erskine. Joanna Gonsalves, with honors. Brianna Hopton. Jamie Hunter. Zainab Imran. Alessandra Jodhan, with honors. Nabina Johnson. Zoe Karkuti. Miranda Karmis. Diana Koiwati, with honors. Sierra Koth. Oksana Covalio, with honors. Justine Lamarche. Molly Ray Landy, with honors. Karma Lawrence. Kendra Lawson, with honors. Brian Linares. Wei Luv, with honors. Matthew Makovnik, with honors. Amber Malcolm. Cassandra Mamome. Hillary Molyneux, with honors. Isabella Nguyen. Kanokwan Nwanta. Alexia Panakos. Heather Pete. Renuka Ramprashad. Mercedes Robertson with honors. Caitlin Rose with honors. Jennifer Roy with honors. Nicolette Sagzus. Lakshmi Subramoniam with honors. Cassandra Tiltak with honors. Shu Gao Timmins. Claire Turner. Daniel Vasquez Guerrero. Ray Wang with honors. Hanzin Wei. Stav Yosefi with honors. Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Thank you, Madam President. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of 2017 for their credentials from the Gemmology program. George Flaherty, with honors. Randy Heckley. Phoebe Latner, with honors. Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Thank you, Madam President. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of 2017 for their credentials from the Jewelry Methods program. Alexandra Acton. Morgan Kaufman. Aram Kim. Taku Kitajima. Samantha McAdams, with honors. Min Young Park. Catherine Steenbeek, with honors. Min Sun Woo. Ji Sin Zheng, with honors. Thank you, Madam President. Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of 2017 for their credentials from the Jewelry Essentials program. Mate C. Y. Chan. Feng Guo. Jonathan Piggis. Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Thank you, Madam President. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of 2017 for their credentials from the Fashion Business Industry program. Kai Calloway. Patricia Anita Chand. Matthew Clark. Aaron Flanagan. Talia Guerra. Sophia Harapyuk, with honors. Catherine Honschar, with honors and Dean's Medal. Sean Karim. Elza Kusenova with honors. Un Liok Lee with honors. Melissa Musipa. John Obmerga. Hyungjun Oh. Eva Radic. Chloe Santos. Laura Savoardo. Wenjia Shi. Aranza Zombrano Monroy with honors. Thank you, Madam President. Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of 2017 for their credentials from the Fashion Techniques and Design program. Iris Alibali with honors. Sadia Anwari with honors. Nkechi Biosa. Jennifer Brecken with honors. Dylan Johnback. Yi Jun Cha. Rebecca Chaikin. Vidula George. Larissa Combs with honors. Nicole Svetkovsky with honors. Dina Marie Brodeur. Nora Deco with honors and Dean's Medal. Bing King Dong with honors. Mercy Uguavoen. Patricia Einholm. Funmilola Alibio with honors. Vanessa Evans. Chance Frazier. Angela Frias with honors. Maria Garcia Sanchez. Diana Gruning. Farha Hamim with honors. Leslie Hampton with honors. Francis Horekcha. Zhu Hui Hu. Mirnush Jafari. Yoon Woo Kim with honors. Omolola Komolafi. Anna Kovaleva. Simone Lampart. Tyler Lampkin. Yi Ying Lee with honors. Min Liang with honors. Julian Lopez with honors. Amelia Lasardo with honors. Anastasia Levina with honors. Wenjia Ma. Crystal Malabanan. Nicole McCabe. Renfred Mock. Stephanie Morin, with honors. Patricia Murray. Padma Narayanan. Zeynep Ozkilik. Mrunalibin Pandya. Victoria Panos, with honors. Jan Ponteveros. Robin Power, with honors. Shay Lee Ray. Jacqueline Reed. Tracy Ryan, with honors. Olabisi Samuel. Veronica Shuliakova, with honors. Harjit Singh Dua. Tiffany Suman, with honors. Bovail Sosanya. Eleanor Steva, with honors. Jiang Tran, with honors. Harnoor Upal. Luisa Urib. Tamora Vlaming. Holly Volk, with honors. Athea Walsh. Natalie Wilson. Mermaid Yu, with honors. Arizu Zamani, with honors. Yang King Zhu. Esther Zola. Gabrielle Zverina. Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Thank you, Madam President. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of 2017 for their credentials from the Jewelry Arts program. Lynn Buzzy. Richard Coots, with honors. Zhou Yan Guan, with honors. Ariane Julian. Anastasia Melova. Timothy Kraft, with honors. Yun Lin Liang. Jung Kyun Lim, with honors and Dean's Medal. Li Chang Liu. Ling Quan. Yon Ling Tseng, with honors. Xiao Su Zhu. Thank you, Madam President. Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of 2017 for their credentials from the School of Media and Performing Arts. Theater Arts program. Gabriella Albino. Jake Runicles. Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Thank you, Madam President. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of 2017 for their credentials from the Dance Performance Preparation Program. Elizabeth Bravo. Alicia Campbell Pereira. Jenna Delaney. Melissa McTavish. Samantha Shannon. Thank you, Madam President. Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of 2017 for their credentials from the Dance Performance Studies program. Juliana Acerbi Fila, with honors. Alexandria Jaika. Justine Gines. Brooklyn Gorniak. Megan Houghton, with honors and Dean's Medal. Alandra McCurdy. Julia Thrasher. Elise Tiggis, with honors. Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Thank you, Madam President. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of 2017 for their credentials from the Commercial Dance Studies program. Leilani Bowery. Sarah Keers, with honors and Dean's Medal. Lindsay Ross. Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Thank you, Madam President. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of 2017 for their credentials from the General Arts and Science One-Year Introduction to Performing Arts Careers program. Robert De La Pena. Isaac Serdevine. Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Thank you, Madam President. Madam Chancellor, Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you a graduate of 2017 for her credential from the Computer Programmer Analyst program. Katarina Ganigan. Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Thank you, Madam President.
This concludes the conferring of the credentials. Please join me in congratulating all of our graduates. I now invite President Ann Sato to address the graduating class. Madam President.
Good afternoon, everyone, and congratulations to the class of 2017. Convocation is always a time of great pride at George Brown College, as staff and faculty come together with family and friends to celebrate the achievements of our hard-working graduates. And as you've heard, this year's convocation is particularly special, and that's because it marks the beginning of George Brown's year-long 50th anniversary celebration. As you can imagine, a lot has changed since our college was founded in 1967, both at George Brown and in Toronto as a whole. In our first year of operation, George Brown had roughly 2,000 students. Quite a contrast to today's student population of more than 29,000 full-time alone. In addition to programs in construction, early childhood education, dental services, and the culinary arts, subjects we still teach, we offered programs that might not be quite as relevant today, like sign writing or watchmaking. Believe it or not, we even prepared students for careers at sea through a marine engineering program. In 1967, the CN Tower hadn't yet been built, and neither had the Eaton Centre. In fact, the land near Yonge and Dundas housed one of George Brown's earliest campuses, the Tirali campus. The world of work was considerably different too. Back then, it was not uncommon, once you got a job, to stay with a company for years, decades, or perhaps even for your whole working life. Today, our working lives are more varied and fluid, with multiple careers often being the norm for most people. While this can be a source of uncertainty, it also opens up new opportunities. Never before have innovation and entrepreneurship been so highly prized. At a time when so-called disruptors reign supreme, the organizations and individuals rising to the top are those who innovate. And as a George Brown graduate, you're no stranger to innovation. It's been the guiding force behind much of the college's growth in recent years, as we've engaged industry partners in applied research, increased our focus on field placements, and introduced state-of-the-art learning facilities. As the nature of work has evolved, George Brown has evolved too, guided by our close relationships with industry. The program that you've just completed was developed in consultation with employers, so you'll be ready to hit the ground running when you enter the workplace. In fact, many of the skills that you've learned at George Brown are exactly what GTA employers are looking for. An employer research study we had conducted in 2015 found that GTA employers rate people skills among the most important attributes in graduate hires. At George Brown, we have focused on helping you develop many of the people skills employers value most, such as a strong work ethic, communication skills, teamwork, adaptability, and problem solving. During your time at George Brown, you've also gained workplace experience, either through field placement or other practical learning opportunities. This is key because employers told us they value field placements and co-ops as truly complementary to in-class learning. And finally, employers told us that they're looking for candidates who have shown that they can take initiative, both inside and outside of class. You may have done this by operating a student-run business, conducting applied research with industry partners, acting as a peer coach or tutor, serving as an executive in a student-run club, or participating in a lab, clinic, restaurant, or business that provides services to the public. While much has changed since 1967, one thing hasn't, and that's George Brown's commitment to helping students build the skills that employers value most. Class of 2017, today you join a 50-year legacy of distinguished professionals who have graduated from George Brown College. In crossing the stage to receive your scroll, you followed in the footsteps of Toronto's key business leaders, beloved community workers and nurses, top chefs, renowned performers, crucial city builders, and the list goes on. Our graduates are making an impact across the city and around the world in ways both large and small. We're proud today to welcome you to this influential alumni community. Like those who came before you, you're a class of innovators and problem solvers, entrepreneurs and future leaders. Each one of you is graduating with the knowledge and skills to make a positive impact on your community and our city. And of course, how you apply those skills is up to you. While planning your next steps, I hope you'll find inspiration in the success of past graduates and the ways they've used their George Brown education to blaze their own trails. I'm thinking of alumni like Eileen Zhang, a graduate of our Fashion Business Industry program. Just a year after graduation, Eileen founded Titica, a globally responsible and environmentally friendly activewear brand. With stores across Ontario and a new U.S. flagship store just opened in San Francisco, Eileen's company now has approximately 60 employees and an estimated revenue of almost $4 million. And then there's the group of game design graduates who met at George Brown and launched 13 AM Games. Their first video game, Runbow, is available on Nintendo Wii U and on the online gaming platform Steam. And they just released the game's official soundtrack on collectible colored vinyl. As you prepare to begin your own professional journey, I'd like to share a few pieces of advice that have helped countless George Brown graduates before you. First and foremost, keep building your networks. Take advantage of the relationships that you've established with staff and faculty at George Brown. And don't be shy about asking for advice or introductions. Keep in touch with your classmates and support each other as you explore your new field. You never know what doors these contacts might open up. And as you build your networks, pay close attention to how you present yourself online. More and more employers are evaluating candidates by checking social media profiles, so be mindful of what you post. As your career progresses, take time to reflect. Ask yourself, what do I want to do next? How can I get there? You might find you're being pulled in a direction that you didn't expect. I started my own career in engineering, but I found my calling in education. But most importantly, never stop learning. I sincerely believe that education leads to opportunity. In the future, you may wish to pursue a new credential or update your professional knowledge through continuing education. Lifelong learning will help you keep your skills sharp and your mind engaged. Our doors are always open for you at George Brown. In fact, many graduates continue their relationship with the college throughout their lives, both as lifelong learners and as industry partners. Once you've established yourself, you might consider joining a program advisory committee, hosting a student for field placement, working with us on applied research, or hiring a graduate. In the meantime, I encourage you to take advantage of the supports available to you at our Alumni Relations Office. We have many services to help you with the next steps of your career, including professional development and job search assistance. Before I close, I'd like to leave you with a quick anecdote from George Brown College history. When the college was founded in 1967, then Minister of Education, Bill Davis, lobbied passionately to have it named after the father of Confederation, George Brown. He said it was appropriate that the city to which George Brown added such luster as a reformer, journalist, and statesman should honor him in this way. Davis recognized that George Brown had contributed something unique and essential to Toronto. He had worked tirelessly to make his community a better place, leaving a legacy that would ultimately benefit us all. As you move forward, I hope you look for ways to add luster to both your community and your industry, and make a lasting impact on the world around you. I have no doubt that your success at George Brown is only the beginning of a bright future. I wish you the best of luck on the journey ahead. Congratulations, class of 2017.
Thank you, Madam President. On behalf of the staff and faculty of George Brown College, let me congratulate not only the graduates, but also their families, their friends, and their guests. Graduates, each of you here today has completed a very long journey to reach this achievement. You have had the support and encouragement of the people close to you, and many of your supporters are here to celebrate with you. This is your opportunity to say thank you to the parent, to the child, to your sibling, your partner, spouse, or a friend who helped you make this possible. Please join me in recognizing their support of you now. Graduate, I also invite you to join me in expressing your thanks to the faculty and staff at your center. Also, I would like to thank the Office of the Registrar and the Convocation team of staff, students, and volunteers for organizing this convocation. They begin organizing the convocation right after this one closes, so it's a year of work and a year of love that they've dedicated to you, so thank you. Graduates and guests, we hope you will join us downstairs here at the Sony Center following the ceremony. We will ask, however, that you remain in the auditorium until the platform party has left the stage. I now declare these graduation exercises closed.